and welcome. This is Howie with Cedar Creek Homestead, and there's a few things you ought to do when you first get your tiller out, and one of those is to check your oil and your gas and all that kind of stuff, and make sure it's working properly like it should. And I'll take you here and show you just a little bit closer here to the I wanted to show you, in case you're new to gardening and prepping and stuff, preparing, if you happen to have a tiller, and yes, I still garden with a tiller. I do more of a traditional gardening, but one of the things you want to do is make sure and check your oil. Very easy to do. The dipstick will show you where your oil needs to be. I've already checked this before I started it. You don't want to fill these things plumb full. You want to do it up to the dipstick there. I loaned a guy a lawnmower and he filled it plumb full of oil, and that's a no-no. You also want to check your breather. These things will get to where they don't do good, and it's real easy on this Cub Cadet one to check the breather. My breather is a little dirty. I'm gonna, because I'm already out here at the garden shed, I'm gonna go ahead and run it today, but before I keep using it this summer, I've got to clean that, and I'll take some gas or solvent or something and clean that up. But you want to make sure and take care of your tiller. When I parked this thing last winter, I ran it a while with some Sta-Bil in it so that it would start up and be ready for springtime. My grandpa used to always say, he had a funny saying, he said, check the oil and water in your vehicle and the gas will take care of itself. And it will. When it runs out, it won't usually hurt the engine. It may hurt you if you got to walk and get gas, but on a tiller it's the same way. The main thing can't take care of your oil and your air filter. So if you take care of that, the rest will take care of itself. So we're going to go out here and till up the garden. Just wanted to give you a little heads up. You want to make sure your tires are up. I bought this Cub Cadet about 4 years ago, and I really enjoy the tiller. It's a good one, and it has never failed me yet. It runs great, does good. You do have to choke it when you start it, which is very simple. You push the little choke over, turn the front switch to on, and it will usually kick off the first crank. I'm going to give it a try here to see.